Why are you doing this to me?
This isn't personal.
It feels personal to me.
And of all the cases you could take on, why is mine so important?
Because Maskins did the same thing to you as he did to me.
This is how we bring him down.
We need to expose him for who he is.
I need a word with Mr. Wallace.
You're getting cold feet?
Sorry.
This isn't about you.
For Life. New next Tuesday on ABC.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie Futuristic Mike, and I'm back with another For Life video if you're new. Make sure y'all leave your theories, comments, everything down below in the comment section. If you're a fan of For Life, if you love For Life, hit the like on this video. If you're new to my channel and this is the first time you're finding me, subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you can always see when I'm dropping some content so you never miss any For Life news. Now, this video right here is my review for For Life Season 1, Episode 9. This was a pretty good episode. It wasn't one of my personal favorites, but I did enjoy the episode. This show really keeps me entertained, and every episode I feel like keeps getting better. I mean, this episode wasn't better than the last one because the last one consisted of Aaron Wallace defending Cassius Dawkins after he beat up the Nazis in the shower. This episode wasn't as good as that one, but this episode still did its thing, and it was a pretty solid episode. Now, this episode begins with Marie calling Darius, and she's leaving him a message, asking him to explain why he just left. She's curious to know. She has some pretty good ideas why he left, but she just wants some answers. Now, Aaron Wallace speaks to his contact inside the prison, Easley Barton, the inmate that got transferred there at the end of the last episode. Aaron is desperate, and I mean desperate, to represent Barton so he can expose Maskins, because Maskins has done the same thing to a numerous amount of people. He has played corrupt when it comes to his job. He's a corrupt district attorney, and he just keeps doing things to lock people up that are innocent, and Aaron is not having it, so he's just desperate to represent Barton. And he has Henry by his side. He always has Henry with him. He supports him through whatever. You know what I mean? Henry has been loyal since him and Aaron first met. Aaron listens to a whole bunch of audio recordings that he uncovered about his client, and he learns the truth about what happened. The night that the events occurred, apparently Barton had an argument approximately an hour before the robbery occurred. That looks really bad. So the first time around, he missed this from his statement, but Henry was looking through the files and he uncovers a lead who was Anna Fernandez, and it turns out she was traumatized by the case and changed her name, and she made a new life for herself. Now, Henry, he goes and finds Anna Fernandez, and he pleads with her to talk about the case with him. You know, he's trying to get her to talk about it because Barton is innocent. Henry goes and tells Wallace what he found out, and then he pushes him to go forward with the case to implicate Maskins. You know, Maskins is a dirty son of a bitch. This dude has been playing dirty since day one. He locked up an innocent man. He has kept him from seeing his wife and his daughter, and it's just really sad, man. Every episode I get more pissed off at Maskins. I just get really sick of this dude with his corruption. It really pisses me off. Now, Captain Foster arrives at the prison, and he's looking exhausted, and clearly he's pissed off because Cassius made it clear to him that he owns him. And at the same time, Sophia speaks to one of the inmates, who was Frankie, and she's pleading with him to help her with the drug problem inside the prison. You know, there's still a drug problem, and Sophia has her suspicions. She thinks that the captain might be involved. Sophia speaks to the captain about Cassius, and she promises she'll do her best. She'll do whatever she can to defend him. You know, because he's a criminal, he needs to be taken down. Cassius Dawkins is nothing but trouble. Instead, the captain hands over his letter of resignation and promises to be out of her hair within 2 weeks. It shows Marie, and she goes home hoping that Darius is there, but instead she finds Jasmine and her friend, and Jasmine has started a new Facebook group called Save Aaron Wallace. In the comment section, there's a group of people talking about a girl who OD'd at the club. Now, this was something that was clearly omitted from Aaron's case. Marie does some digging and finds the name Spencer Richardson, and that's the dad of the girl who OD'd. At the courthouse, Aaron presents a witness along with the home invasion and Aaron Fernandez link, which the judge agrees matches up. Now, Anna relays her awful ordeal to the court, including the duct tape and a strange knife. The knife was curved with a gold and black handle, while the duct tape was tied in the same fashion as that from the robbery. Henry talks to Anna, and he pretty much says that he's thankful for her coming through, and she might have saved Barton's life with her testimony. And she actually did save his life because her testimony actually got him off. The judge allows a retrial, and he also allows them to do a DNA on the knife. Burke is determined to end the case once and for all, and she conducts a press conference and informs the public that they're releasing 6 prisoners immediately, including Barton. Now, this is great news for him. It's also another roadblock for Aaron, as he's not one of those names, and he can't use this to testify against Maskins, which is unfortunate for his case, but eventually we know the boy Aaron Wallace will be getting out of prison. I hope it's going to be in this season. I don't know yet, but I really hope he gets out by the end of this season. That's pretty much all that happened in this episode. It revolved around Aaron representing Easley Barton. He wanted to get him off for something he didn't do because Maskins corrupted that case as well as he corrupted his. And he just wanted to prove a pattern of corruption. And he proved it in this case, and he got his client off. He got him out of jail. And there's also 5 other inmates that got out as well. And, eventually Aaron wants to prove that Maskins had some corruption in his case. And I'm sure we're going to get there eventually by the end of the season. And I just can't wait to see what happens. I can't wait to find out how Maskins actually corrupted everything and what he really did to keep Aaron in there. He really will do anything to keep Aaron Wallace in prison. And that includes going after his family. It wouldn't even surprise me if he tried to go and blackmail Marie or something like that. I don't know. We're going to have to find out in the future. I can't wait for next week's episode. Based off the trailer that I seen, it looks pretty good. I can't wait for episode 10. I'll be continuing to bring you guys more For Life content in the future. If you guys want to donate to the channel to help support the channel, I got links in the description to do so. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can never miss a video. I'm going to get out of here, y'all. It's your boy Futuristic Mike, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.